Welcome. In front of me is a ZTE RedMagic 6R, and today I'll show you how you can enable and also set up your Do Not Disturb mode. So to get started, you'll need to pull down your notifications straight from the top, extend the list, and somewhere between those toggles you should be able to locate the Do Not Disturb toggle. Now if it's not on the first page, look for it on the second page. It looks like that's where it is by default. You can see it, for me it's right over here. Once you find it, you can hold it, and this will take you to the settings. So in here we have Do Not Disturb and then the toggle for it, but if you click on it, the text, apparently it also enables it, so you need to have it enabled for some stupid reason to actually customize it, so do so. And then you can change the several settings that I have access to right now. So most important ones will be things like messages, events, and reminders. This will here allow you to select who can message you right here. Don't allow any messages, that's the default one. So if you would like to receive some messages from some people, do select which category you want. So anyone, contacts, favorites, or no one. If you want just selected group of people, then obviously that would be shared contacts, which is the equivalent of favorites. Like I mentioned before, you also have the reminders and calendar events. You can enable them, and then that's it. And another more important option right here is the calls. It has the same options as messages, so anyone, contacts, favorites, no one. Select which one you want, and that's about it. Now when it comes down to calls, you have also this thing that is selected below that, repeat callers or calls. So if someone calls you twice within a 15-minute period, they will bypass whatever you have selected right here. So as an example, I can select that no one should be able to call me, but with this enabled, if that no one calls twice, they will just kind of bypass this option. So it might be a handy option to have enabled just in case of emergencies. Usually people will spam call you, and this will allow them to actually get a hold of you. Now there's a couple additional settings in here like sounds, vibrations, notifications, so choose them to your liking, and from there you can close this and you don't have to ever come back here again. Keep in mind that when you were customizing this, you also enabled it, so if you close this right now, it is going to be enabled indefinitely. So you can obviously turn it on and off quickly from your toggles right here. So right now it's on. If I tap on it, this will turn it off, and same goes to turn it on. Just tap on it, and there you go, it's now enabled. And one more thing to mention, if you turn it off, you have the time power on. This is what you could call a schedule mode. That's how it would normally be called when the UI isn't being translated by absolute effing donkeys. So when you enable this, you can select the start and end time, and this will then automatically turn off your Do Not Disturb mode, and then or turn it on and then off with the provided settings that you have selected under the Do Not Disturb mode. So this will just allow you to straight up not really care about the Do Not Disturb mode at all. Once you set it up, if you don't want to change anything and you want to have it consistently turn on at a provided day of the week and time, that's the way to go. I believe oh no, never mind, we don't even have a days of the week settings here, so we just have it on a daily basis. Now that might not be the most useful thing for everybody. It would be turning on literally every day at the provided time. In normal circumstances, you have option to also select days of the week and create more, but again, absolute effing donkeys. So there we go. Now with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.